But speaking of certified hits, I'm giving my heat of the week away early. I'm going fuck. Drake released a new single, Laugh Now, Cry Later, featuring Lil Durk. Personally thought the rollout was amazing, so I don't want to overtake this section. So let me hear your thoughts on the song, the video, predictions for what this does on the charts, thoughts on his album coming out, which we just found out is called Certified Lover Boy. Thoughts on the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, I thought the rollout was phenomenal. But I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I haven't really checked, but I actually liked my favorite part of the song is Lil Durk's verse.
Dude, they have like a petition out to make it longer or some shit.
Oh shit! Well then, I guess I do agree with the popular opinion.
Yeah, it's like a petition online. It's like 25,000 signatures to make it longer.
And I'll be honest, I never was a huge fan of Lil Durk. I always thought he was good, but I never like checked for his music like that.
I heard a couple of songs on his most recent album that actually got pretty good reviews. But besides that, never really checked them out.
Yeah, but yeah, his verse, in my opinion, was fire. In terms of the video, I don't know. For some reason, I realized I'm not like the biggest fan of Drake's videos. I think they're well like produced and have like funny, goofy concepts and stuff. But I never find myself like in awe. I feel like there's just a lot of like cameos and like it's almost like a short film, but not a short film that really I vibe with or care about that much. Like in the one video, he had the kids from fucking what's that shit called? Degrassi. I mean, I didn't watch that show, so that had no effect on me. And then this with I thought the only funny thing in this video was what's his name? The football player who tackled his ass.
Oh, Beast Mode.
Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, when he tackled him, I thought that was cool. But like the other stuff, I thought was kind of just like drawn out and unnecessary, and maybe it's because the songs rarely seem to have anything to do with the video or something. But I think in terms of this rollout and him announcing the album and all that, for me personally, I feel like Drake is beginning to like plateau and enter that like Jay-Z stratosphere where he kind of passes on the baton and disappears, and like he's gonna have to make brand new concepts and stuff to keep at least my interest, because now I'm like, this stuff isn't hitting the same. Like his last album or project, Dark Demo Tapes or whatever, Demo Lanes, forget what the fuck the name was. That didn't resonate with me, so I'm really hoping this album hits, and I think for me at least, this album will be the judge of like whether or not I think he's gonna plateau or like continue to surprise us.
Solid. Okay, so like I would say, so the Lil Durk thing though, like to like, your point, I think that's like the greatness of Drake. I think maybe because like if you think about when Drake first popped on the scene, he was signed to Lil Wayne and stuff, but dude, he also went on tour with fucking Jay-Z at like the age of like 22, and it was like, what the fuck, like why is Jay-Z putting his arm around this fucking nobody not even signed to his label?
Right.
So I think that's like him having Lil Durk on this song is just another way of, I don't know about passing the baton, because I don't think he's passing shit, but just not being so secure that he wants to fucking shed light on these all up and coming stars, bro. Like, because I really think, obviously, Lil Baby is like, you know, having a great year. But dude, if he didn't have that song with Drake back in the day, Yes Indeed, and bro, I really don't think people are even checking for Lil Baby the way they've been checking for him ever since. And he's done that for countless fucking artists, bro. Like I'm pretty sure Lil Durk's numbers went through the fucking roof the moment this song came out.
Oh yeah.
He's been rapping for like 10 years, but like the moment this song came out, they're like, yo,
his price went the fuck up.
Oh, exactly, bro. That's the Drake effect, bro. As far as the video, bro, again, this might just be because I'm a fucking Nike head, but bro, that's the ultimate flex where you fucking have the entire Nike campus to yourself and you pull up in two unreleased concept Mercedes-Benz cars that will never hit the streets, like ever. Bro, the flex was unreal, bro. The flex was unreal. So just that alone had me fucking like, dude, this guy is it, bro. Like wherever you want to be in life, like this is fucking it. And then I think where it tied in for me is like, yeah, dude, I can have all these things, I can enjoy it, but I'm also laughing now, you know, and I'm also crying later because, dude, life is never perfect. So that's how I interpret it. Again, this might be the avid Drake fan in me just saying like, find the connections and support him no matter what.
It's your audio theory.
Yeah, it's my audio theory, bro. I feel like the song, dude, because even when he was like crying and stuff, and like, dude, and like you have so many funny parts where he just looked at that whole look at the camera and saying "baby." I was like, bro, this shit is like, dude, this is like
those moments were dope.
Yeah, dude, these are meme worthy. These are gonna, create a bunch of fucking quotable captions on Instagram. Which again, I know it's not like the end all be all of things, but that's where your relevancy is in the pop culture, right? So like, are people fucking quoting your lines? So I don't know, bro. I think the rollout's great. I'm super excited for the album. I agree with you in the sense I do think this is a career defining moment for him in the sense of, is he gonna have another run like the run he just had, right? Because all the odds are stacked against him, bro. No one has done that, right? So think about, we were talking about 4 years ago with Trump and 5 years ago with Travis, right? There's no fucking way this kid who went from Degrassi to fucking being with Cash Money thought he'd be here 10 years later. The odds were against him then. But dude, for you to be at this point and then go even higher, which I don't even know what is higher than where the fuck he's at right now, for another 10 years or 9 years, bro, that's going to be wild. So I'm just really curious to see how he keeps evolving and what he'd start doing. Because he really, from what I get from him, so to your Jay-Z comparison, like I always saw Jay-Z as a businessman, right? And that he was a great rapper, but he always had his hand in other shit, even from like back in the day. Whereas Drake does do other shit, but dude, he always focuses on like the music and like, I'm doing this, right? I feel like we got that same vibe from the Rap Radar interview he did, where it's like, bro, like I'm really a fucking rapper, like I'm out here, like this is my life. So I can see him fucking, even if his next 3 albums are flops, not just like, all right, man, let me go fucking invest in like properties, and now I'm like, I think he's gonna keep fucking going until like he really can't fucking go anymore. So. But yeah, definitely, I think I agree with the career-defining part. But bro, speaking of Drake, because I don't know if you've been doing this a lot with like Sarah, or just like family at home and friends, but like, there's obviously not that much shit to watch on TV if you don't want to just binge a fucking thing for like 10 weeks straight. So we have moments where drinking and we'll just put on YouTube and just like pick an artist and just like, just fucking go through videos. Bro, from 2008 to like 2011, Cash Money was putting this boy Drake to work, bro. Like, we literally listened to like 15 different songs that he was featured on, and this was like Drake like really going the fuck off. Like I was like, wow, this motherfucker was a slave to Birdman, bro. Like DJ Khaled was like, I need another one. Like, bro, like this shit was like,
you could not avoid Drake during those like 5 years or whatever it was.
Bro, my sophomore, junior year of college for like the next like 6 years, like bro, because that's when Cash Money was really like running shit. And, it was a Cash Money song, like it was a Lil Wayne verse and a Drake hook. Like you needed a Drake hook. Like if you don't have a Drake hook, your shit was a flop, bro. Like,
and I never got sick of it because he worked with so many different artists. The sound was different. You've either had like a super aggressive verse, if he was rapping with like a Meek Mill or something. And then he would do like the lovey-dovey shit with Rihanna and whoever else. So like you got all sides of him, and
even like Aston Martin music where you have like ball shit, but then he's like singing. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like how you can't miss, motherfucker, like this.
And the crazy thing is, all those years in the back of my mind, I'm like, is this his last year? Like, is this his peak? This motherfucker just kept going up. If anything, exponentially.
Kept going, bro. Like it's fucking crazy, bro. Like I really think this motherfucker's a cheat code, bro. Like like at least, dude, looking back and looking at now, like bro, if he's on the track, like dude, it's a fucking hit.
No, he's got ghostwriters from the future taking time machines back, and he's just singing the shit.
Dude, because think about it, he's always been ahead of the fucking wave, unless like he is the wave maker, you know what I mean? Like he is the fucking trendsetter, because dude, it was when he started doing that whole like Caribbean Jamaican thing where like the dance hall scene in America really took the fuck off, right? But it was fucking Drake on the Views album that had WizKid, so he had the Afrobeat thing, and he's always and Drake is always with his like random Jamaican accent on a certain song. It's like, what is this the new vibe? And then it was, and then fucking Popcorn went from like artists you only knew if you were from Jamaica to fucking like top 5 song on Billboard. Like what the fuck? Like when did this happen? So it's pretty impressive, bro.
Shout out to Drake. Kudos to him.
Shout out to Drake. Yeah, definitely. I mean, certified lover boy.
And Nike.
And Nike. Oh my god, bro. The funny thing is, like, the moment I saw the video, I told you I had a Nike plug through my nephew, but he quit. So I hit him up and I sent him a picture of like Lil Durk and Drake at the Nike. I'm like, yo, this could have been us, motherfucker, and you fucking ruined it. So tight when I fucking lost that discount, bro.